we have been doing, which is nothing. Okay. Yea, the fir trees rejoiced at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou hast laid down, no fellows come up against. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thou coming. It stirred up the dead for thee, even all the chief ones of the earth. It has risen up from their thrones, all the kings of the nation. That's why all the kings of the nations is saying, fuck America. What y'all gonna do? What North Korea said, man, fuck what America talking about. The Philippines president said, man, fuck what America talking about. We don't allow drug selling in our country like you Americans do. Oliver North, Reagan, 1970, Contra, the Oliver scandal that proved that the United States government at the highest level during the Oliver North and Reagan administration allowed drugs to come from Contra that they was paying for through a back door to go into the blacks communities in California, in Chicago, in Texas. Then y'all made all these unjust laws to justify y'all means and to paint us as the bad guys. Well, now my job is to paint you European Caucasians and tell y'all history record states that y'all are the bad guys. Facts. See, I got facts. They got emotions. I don't deal with emotions. Hell from beneath is moved for thee to meet thee at thou coming. It stirred up the dead for thee. Even all the chief ones of the earth is it has risen up from their thrones, the kings of the nation. So basically, the other nations, even Putin, even Assad, see that? They're in the realm of fuck America, bring the war. What y'all want to do? Y'all say y'all got a military, then guess what? I bet you can't keep up with Russia's new missile that they made called Satan II. How about that? New ICBM missile. But we advanced in the world. I can't tell. See that? What y'all know about that? Yeah, I'm smiling. And no, I don't care about Russia or America. See that? Because I'm an Israelite. I'm going to Jerusalem. I don't care. Y'all go, Yehovah Shem Yahushua gonna have y'all counsel each other out. I'm just mocking the Edomite with another Edomite. That's all. You got to do that every once in a while. Isaiah 14 and 10. All they that speak and say unto thee, art thou also became weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Right, because as China, North Korea, Syria, Libya, as they looking at the affairs and state of the economic of America, it states that this place is over with. No one wants to deal with your currency, so they creating to counter that bricks that y'all built. They counter it with, I'm sorry, not the bricks that y'all built, the Bretton Woods conference that y'all built through the petrodollar. They countering that system with the Shanghai Organization Corporation, SOC, and the BRICS nation. That's how they countering, and what they doing is they having it where people don't transfer their currency over into the American dollar to give it no value. So in return, over here, you're getting a shock wave of your money is being devalued. And at the same time, they devaluing you Americans' money, they raising y'all mortgages and y'all rent and the taxes. Because it will be an insurrection in this country. Especially when all them returns come back from them 401ks and all that junk that y'all sold to the rest of the world. Man, wait till that shit, wait till them derivatives start showing. And them hedge funds start hemorrhaging. Wait till that happens. Thou pump, that meaning y'all pride, because y'all system is done, is brought down to the grave, and the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worm covered thee. That's y'all infrastructure. Y'all infrastructure in America is at a deep. And they don't plan on building or putting any money into this infrastructure. They put money into war. This is a war machine. That's why you got all these potholes And then they showing you by they doing temporary fixes. They going to get the cheapest minerals that they can get to fix potholes and so forth. So this place is over with. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? That's talking about you European Caucasians. Y'all got the light. Y'all dictate to the world what is and what is not. Psalm 75 say that y'all tongue walk through the earth. And y'all set y'all mouths against the heaven. See that? So this is the unraveling of Esau is the end of the world and the beginning and the fulfillment of Jacob being the beginning of the next world. So you got to get a son, meaning bun, to come out here to tell y'all, I'm a son of Jacob. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, thou son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nation? And how did America weaken the nation? Through their economics, through war. Now Trump trying to do it through the trade agreement, or put restrictions on countries. But that ain't gonna work, because they all put what restriction? They monetary money system, because they dictated how commerce and the world gonna think and move. But now the other nations said, wait a minute, they became weak as us. And they countered by their military strategy of building more advanced weaponry, which Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah helped these nations out with. Starting with Russia. Russia is the spearhead that's causing these nations to rise up against y'all. Y'all watching it on the news. Who intervened in Syria? Russia. Who wanted to go and try to intervene? America. Russia said, try it if you want. Try it. All you gotta do is try it if you want. Even Putin spoke at the UN 2 years ago about the injustice of what America is doing with the Arab countries, and said that he extend a hand, and he said that they call y'all, or they look at y'all religion as like y'all wild men. Which, to those of us that's in the know, Putin just basically let the Arabs know that I know who y'all are, and it's that time for me to help y'all. And I'm finna show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you that real quick before I go any further. Is this why this shit happened? If you want to know why Russia intervened in that whole Syria with Assad, is because of the scriptures. See, everything that's written in the Bible is going to come to pass. Third World War is written in the Bible. It tells you which sponsor states don't do what they do. So when you read the scriptures, it names names, right? So let's name the names. This Ezekiel 38:1. Son of man, set thou face against God. See that? God is basically the Russians. The land of Magog, meaning the land of Russia. The chief priest of Mishaps and Tobal, and prophesied against them, meaning tell them before what they gonna do. Which I'm doing that now. And say, thus said the Lord God, behold, I am against thee, O God, the chief priest of Meshach and Tubal. And that's what I want y'all to understand. That I'm not advocating that I'm with Russia, because Russia is nothing but another Edomite nation anyway. But Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah do his pleasure, his will, and gonna have them Russians smack America. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thou jaws, meaning bring them back to their old mindset of war. And I will bring thee forth, and all thou armor, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. That's why Russia have something called S-500 Patriot missiles that no one can deal with, and they just built a new supersonic missile that can carry the payload of them ICBM missiles. It's a supersonic, meaning I think it go 3 to 5 times the sound of speed. I mean, they was only able to get it like 2 to 3. Now they got it to 5 and up, meaning nothing can touch this. This because Yahweh Shah is exalting Russia to fulfill his will, man. That's what this is about. This is a beautiful day. That's why I say it. This is a beautiful time to be alive. It's a beautiful time to be alive and see what's going on. Four. No, I'm sorry. I'll start 4. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thy armies, horses and horsemen, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. That's all them different weapons. Persia, which is Iran, see that? So why did Putin intervene with the whole Iran? Because the scriptures prophesied that that's what his job was. Facts. Persia, which is Iran, Ethiopia, see that? Because over there in Ethiopia, it's gonna go down too. And Libya, see that? Because they killed Gaddafi and got him out of there, set up a puppet state. And they trying to use that puppet state to vacuum all the weaponry and the manpower through ISIS or ISIL, since y'all got it on the Wikipedia now, that's coming from the borders of Afghanistan / Pakistan, sliding over through Turkey. That's why America tried to start a coup in Turkey, because they wanted to use the Turkey border to slide them back into Iran. No, that ain't happening. Turkey didn't get overthrown. Yahweh Shah is not with you Edomites anymore, man. It's over with. Y'all witchcraft has been cut. That's why all the nations said, hold on, they have become as weak as us. Meaning all y'all plans, they don't work anymore. I'm about to say, cuz I'm looking at you. Persia, Ezekiel 38:5. Persia, which is Iran, Ethiopia, and Libya with them. All of them with shields and helmets. And see, and that's what Russia gonna do. Russia gonna equip them nations. And Russia doing that. Russia is equipping China. China is got deals, military deals with Russia. And all the countries that America is bullying, Russia is saying, and said it openly at the UN, so it ain't no secret that we here to give y'all a helping hand. Because since the UN been established, look like to me it ain't been nothing but more war and chaos. But they set up the UN after the League of Nations to stop war and chaos. But no, there was a European white structure to cause more chaos and to be able to watch and control and monitor the other nations. Facts. So stop giving them your goddamn phone numbers, wondering why them drones can strike y'all ass when y'all in them Middle Eastern countries. Facts. I think it's a game.